Hello, ladies, gents, and sworn enemies of the Empire. As I was closing the video and saving the game, new lovers. Baima pursued Ben Nielsen by describing him as a wonderful fir tree. Ben Nielsen does have that branchy complexion that we have all been very jealous of. Ben Nielsen responded well, and it's now Baima's lover. Isn't that just wonderful? The wonders of life in Rimworld. There's never enough love to go around. Coltona, you've been plagued for quite a long time. We had to beat you down senseless and get you into a bed. So I think instead of attending a party, how about you just rest until the I'm a little worried about that. And Luxter, you keep being your good old lovable self and keep insulting everybody in the face. She's insulting Coltona for no reason. Her invective about Coltona's diet. You eat like a pig and you look just like one, Coltona. So how about you get yourself into a diet and get out of my face, you big tub of lard. Here she is, getting ready, thinking up a good insult for Tobias Speed as he eats. Looks at Derek Lee. So Tobias Speed's sense of responsibility. You shouldn't be shirking your party duties. Instead, you're eating here alone. Why are you, some kind of social weirdo? Oh, she's so full of bile against everybody. Her mother's honesty has been besmirched. Everything's there. Coltona, what in the hell are you even doing? I told you, rest until healed. You absolute moron. Get into a freaking bed. Also, Aaron Lane is not feeling great. This is just because the damn psychic drone is super annoying as hell. I would love for Coltona to be fed. Does Kirkleback really need it? Yeah, she kind of does. Ben Nielsen, how about you feed Coltona? She was extremely hungry. Aaron Lane is not having a great time, but I'm sure he'll be okay. I have become a little concerned about the quests not working correctly with our save game, because it's like not enough things are happening, but it is random, so it could just be no quests happen to be coming. But something that I wanted to happen was for the tax collector to roll around, because I was really looking forward to showing them I think my right to representation if I don't have taxation, and you know, with a sharp end of a stick, or maybe with the blunt force of my fist. I think this meat storage needs to go back. In a sense, it needs to go back into the freezer. In a way, you don't really need to do this anymore because of the 4 times cooking. It's not nearly as inefficient as it used to be, so we might just get rid of the shelves and just let it all be in the freezer. And in fact, this is what I'm going to do. Should I install them somewhere else? Do we want shelves anywhere? We have this nice array of stuff. Oh man, Tom Betts. That's right, we had to just punch him down into submission. It had to happen. Something being built, I forget exactly what is being... Oh, this is... Aaron Lane, yeah, it was gonna happen. That horrible psychic drone is just so freaking awful. I think it's time. To... We're just going to reinstall them in here. It really don't matter. We'll reinstall all this stuff inside. There you go. And maybe what I just need to do is move. Maybe it's time to abandon this colony, migrate towards our beloved, wonderful imperial overlord. Something else that I noticed, because I started a colony to test things outside of this particular save game. The only imperial outpost that spawned in our save game is the capital, I would assume, and that's okay, but I would like to have more. So it's like, oh man, do I want to just restart? No, I am so fond of this troop of buffoons that I wouldn't want to. I don't want to do that. So many people are now down, but they'll be okay. Luxter is still pissed at everybody. Even Blargho's father's ears. How could you be this mean? Oh, you're one of those girls. You're one of those girls that just cuts you down with their words, even though you're supposed to be in a relationship. Absolutely for shame. Terrible things. All kinds of good things are happening here, though. Maybe with that smoke... Oh, masterwork. Blargho has created a wooden stool master where he just put so much of himself into this wooden stool. Look at this absolutely masterpiece of workmanship. Incredible stuff. Look at this thing. Oh, glorious, golden, beautiful, pristine, perfect. Excellent. All these are, all these being installed by Blargho into places. Do they keep? Yeah, they do keep the storage settings. That's all good. So here I am, wondering, maybe what I should do is to accept at least one of the royal quests. So we'll have one yeoman, I think that's how you pronounce that, yeoman. We'll have, of course, Blargho will lull them into a sense of security. So we're going to turn this on. We're going to accept one royal quest. One. To get that contact with these people. And that way, I hope that's when they'll send their tax collectors, and then we'll be in for a good time. When they show up, I have a special plan for them. But of course, it depends on whether I can execute it or not. We might all die horrendously as a result of this plan that I have in my head. But we'll try to make it happen. Hey, Luxter is no longer, she got into a slight problem with Ben Nielsen. They are exchanging blows. And Ben Nielsen will show you the blunt end of his fist. Oh, man, she has extreme plague. I totally forgot about that. Immunity. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. I think we had already worked that out, that she will be fine, so I didn't have to worry too much about it. Tobias Speed Unstable Lunatic is no longer incapable of walking. All right. He does have major plague, but he's super ahead of it. Coltona is the only one that was super at risk because she was in a mental break for so long. Everybody else is doing fine. You know what, Tom Betts? Oh, you got punched down. That's why you're still there. And Crackler Bagway already is immune. He still can't walk, huh? Must be just the pain from the plague. How about you, Tom Betts? Still can't walk. Coltona, I do need you to remain in bed. Only 3 people down with the plague. That's not a big deal. I must throw in a party already. It's all good. Hunter likes weapon. Oh, because Crackler Bagway can now move. What do he wield? Probably just an assault rifle, right? It would be nice to have, you know what? I think I'm going to use the shelves to have all those shelves that I reinstalled over there. I'm going to reinstall. And first, we're going to kill everything. We're just going to put weapons and just range weapons. And blade link weapons, sure. I don't think we're going to have any of those because those are imperial garbage. But we're going to put them right there in storage. Copy those settings. Paste settings. Reinstall right there. And that way they won't be always lost. Paste settings. Reinstall right there. They will always just be on the floor. And super annoying to locate all the weapons. There you are. We got a kidney over here. Do I have any body parts that I should install? I don't think so. I think we're good. Got some flak pants over here. Somebody's not wearing flak pants. Patch leather pants about with marine armor. Flak pants. Rush baby. Don't care about no pants. He's a pantsless kind of individual. No flak pants on you. Marine armor. Flak pants. Marine armor. Flak vest. Flak pants. Flak pants. Everybody's covered, man. Everybody is fantastically equipped. Very happy about that. Everybody is ready to undo the enemy. Very, very pleased with our current situation. Anyway, we had Cracklock Vaffy over here. He has no weapon. This must be solved. I would like to have an assault weapon of some kind. That shotgun, that belongs to Tom Betts. I think it's this one. There you go. Equip the machine pistol. He was carrying this big fat sandstone chunk because he's it's a very... Oh, nice. Tom Betts is up. He's a very diligent individual. Where is my shotgun? I think he got hold right over here, right? All right, equip that shotgun. Looking pretty good. All right, time to skip forward. I mean, not skip forward as in skipping, but, getting that time going forth at the maximum capacity possible in the vanilla game. All this stuff is being moved out, all the shelves. We'll have some sweet weapon shelves over there. And I completely forgot. Storage, priority preferred. Yeah, there you are. Colleen, so what happened here? The bias Pete. Probably, yeah, the plague went too extreme, but he's about to get immunity, so he'll be okay. Actually, just forbid that, and we'll just have him grab him as soon as he gets immunity, which is right now. So it's all good. Coltina handy ladies no longer incapable of walking because she developed immunity. Excellent stuff. You no longer need to be right there trying to heal. Let's see. Did she have a plasteel knife? This is why it's such a pain in the ass to to get those breaks. Maybe I should get that mod that enables you for people to pick up their weapons again. How about you get some clean done, Blargho? If you want something done, you better do it yourself. Bias speed went down, but he'll be okay. Plague develop immunity. Can he walk? Yeah, he can walk. Equip that assault rifle. Blargho clean up our little workshop over here. I wanted to do something and then I completely forgot about it. It was important-ish. Oh yeah, look at this. Sandstone blocks. Let's get some floors. Sandstone tile. We're going to get all these tiled. So all that dirt can stop happening. It's super annoying for all this dirt to be constantly soiling my beautiful base. Blargho right on top of it. Smoke launcher complete. Nice. Is everything that was supposed to be? No. Preferred. Copy. Paste. Paste. And another one needs to be transferred. All right. Get that. Moving forward. Stream break rates, major break rates. The Coltona is just not doing great. Not doing amazing because Luxter was not terribly kind to her. Luxter in Solo Coltona's generosity believes mother's body and honesty. Like she just ripped her down. She stripped her down of all self-esteem. T-Rose is doing okay. Doing those lavish meals. Can make 4. Let's see how much it takes. She makes 4 out of 40, so. Oh yeah, that's taking a lot more materials, isn't it? That's taking twice the materials. It's not go for so hard. What is your problem? You're not in a mental break, T-Rose. Why pizza compared Tobias pizza onto a devil? Like, you know, she's in a foul mood. She has a cracked spine. You can understand. You know what? This lavish meals, it's just silly. It's just silly. Let's get rid of that. Go back to fine meals. I don't want to be wasting so many materials too until we have X. Okay, that was weird. How it had to take a little while. Let's see, the ingredients like that. Do what? 30? Pause when you have until you have 15. Multiple of 4 though. That's not a thing. The 32. Looking good. And then yeah, take the best stockpile. There you go. Wonderful. Because she's still going back in there, you know. To buy a speed. You'll be okay. Just eating that lavish meal. It's all good. That's right. We started the lavish meals because we wanted to improve morale. There you are. There you go. So much work. Coltona is equipped. Oh. Food poisoning for lavish meal. Incompetent cook. Excuse me. We have the absolute most competent cook to ever exist. This side of Rimworld. She's a region-known master. How dare you? This is just outrageous. What? This is like all these lavish meals. Because you cooked a batch of 4. They are all poisoned. So this guy is also going to get poisoned. Like whoever made that batch, man, some nasty stuff. I think T-Rose is slowly trying to poison everybody because she's full of resentment now. That would explain the way that she's been behaving lately. So many blocks, so much stuff. Blargho's getting all that nonsense equipped, looking real good. clean all this dirt though. It's just disgusting. It's all the people going in for the hauling and all that stuff. Oh boy, Croc-Like-Vac has dropped from the food poisoning. It's alright, somebody will take care of him. Tobias Pete. Salt and Spear on Bima. Come on, brother. Can do that. Tobias Pete though, didn't he have assault rifle? Pretty sure he did, and they already got hold over here. This is what these shelves. Tyros has gotten food poison from lavish meal. Her very okay. It wasn't intentional, clearly, because her very own. Your channel supplicant says she had the ranger anger a Ben Nielsen super fister. Well, Bima's just full of rage. She's just she just can't handle it. She's lost her mind. Tyros is now vomiting while getting insulted. Why does everything collapse in Rimworld? This is just very upsetting. Apparently he's no longer wandering a psychotic state. Okay, everything is working much better. This is so silly. Wonder why she can't reach the people that she wants to reach. And now after she got all that off her chest, she's getting that catharsis. So she's ready to get some loving. Checks out. Oh man, Stam is ready to be inducted into our colony. That would be fantastic. Did we have a Tobias Speed? Yeah, equip that machine pistol, please. Croc-Like-Vac, where did you drop your assault rifle? Whatever the hell happened to the assault rifle that you had? I could have sworn. I mean, you can just use one of these, but I don't really wanna. It's an unfinished smoke launcher. For some reason, there's two. I don't know why, because there's one already done here, so I could not tell you what the hell that is about. Whatever happened? There it is. What the hell? What? Oh, a second food poisoning. For some reason, the lavish meal just did not work out. I don't know what the hell is happening there. Blargho, though, he's just stomping on Tobias's Pete face. As he plays some games, he doesn't give a damn. We have so many packaged survival meals. We have so much food. I think I'm just ready to move this place behind, to leave this place behind. But we do want that wonderful batch of drugs. The psychoid plant. How about when the psychoid is finally harvested, we make some drugs, we can go sell them, and that will be our big drug selling caravan. That will be wonderful. Croc-Like-Vac, you're probably done now. No, you're still down with that food poison, just vomiting on the side of the bed. Man, there's just so much drama happening inside of our. Oops. The Mad Hare. What is the Mad Hare going to do? Is he going to do absolutely nothing? He was going to get shot. Tobias Pete has been murdered by a Mad Hare. What's your problem? He just has food poisoning. It's all good. He'll survive. Oh my goodness. There's the hare. It's just a rabbit, Joan Chandler. You can just punch it to death. Everything's under control. Croc-Like-Vac. Well, I guess you can just equip that machine pistol. And I don't know what the hell. I could have sworn I had a assault rifle. So there it is. It was somewhere getting transported. Can't move yet. Well, my beautiful little ants working so hard to improve their living space. We have lots and lots and lots of meat. Not so much potatoes. Only 90. And Tyros is not getting around to it because she's too busy sleeping and getting food poisoned. It's a rough time. It's a very, very rough time. Tobias Pete's still there. Still looking for shooting frenzy on Blargho. Alright, well, somebody will pay for this shooting frenzy. It will be fantastic. Alright. It's past that time. Can you get up yet? I just feel nervous whenever I can't heat stroke. How hot is it? 24 degrees in here. Don't be a freaking pansy. Whoa. Well, that is upsetting. What the hell, man? Where was that circuit? Got wrecked. But I didn't destroy anything. That's weird. Alright, zone, expand home area. This all needs to be... Everybody, get around to this fire. Poor David Spice. He didn't suffer enough in life, I suppose. He needs to be... Here comes the entire troop. Alright. He needs to be wrecked. Also, in his reincarnated form. Combats. Tobias Pete. You're still here. What a stupid piece of garbage that you are. Come on, friend. You must recover so that you may fight another day. This is Merciless Randy. And just nothing is happening. Which, you know, I am slightly thankful in some ways. Not so fond of it in some others. How about the wildlife? What's the wildlife going on? Nothing to do there. It's like, you know, I have built pretty much everything I wanted to build here. So there's not much else to do other than wait for events. And that's most of the time when I am like, okay, I'm done with this zone. I'm going to move on with my life. Get some more of these. The thing is, they get destroyed. Put another one there. Is this a safe distance? I don't think so. They will probably just chain together and destroy everything. If you put it here, a little advanced location there. Another advanced location there. I am sure nothing bad will happen. Something else that I needed to do was make some barricades. Now that we have the brand new wonderful thing, do we want to make them? Of course, we'll make them out of stone. Some sandstone right there. They're pretty much sandbags, but they're just two different types now. The sandbags are cloth. Let's see. They actually have different stats. Cover effectiveness 57%, whereas a barricade, it doesn't tell you. Yeah, 57%. So it's basically the same thing, other than different materials to build them with. Anti-black's weapon. Tobias Pete, that's right. Equip that assault rifle. Nice. Alright, everybody's back in action. Everybody's good to go. And what I was wondering about doing the caravan, it's like maybe I should do them in batches. Maybe I should first do one half and then the other half, because it's so easy for mental breaks to happen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. New recruit! Oh, baby! I need to check the list of names. Maybe give me a moment. Yeah, it has come back. Yeah, all right. I was like, did I resume? It is resumed. Octo Squid, welcome. Squid, big fat butt, is into the colony. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful Octo Squid. She shoots, she builds, she mines, she plants. What a lady. What a lady. No wonder I was trying so hard to capture this idiot. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, give her a weapon. Octo Squid. She's been around for so long that she goes ahead of Aaron Lane and Rafael in the list over there. So what do we have for weapons here? I think this is it. This is all the ranged weapons we have. It's all normal LMGs. That's all right. Equip that LMG. She's right now getting acquainted with our amazing arsenal, an armory. All these hops are being transported to where they belong. Thing is, there's nothing being brewed. Why? Why is no one making wort? This upsets me greatly. Why is no one doing the cooking that is supposed to be done? I mean, it's a little annoying that this is taking so long. It does take her a lot of trips, doesn't it? It might be a thing to... It might be a thing to still have the items hold over there. Maybe we can make two shelves like right in the middle instead of having so many outside, because I didn't want everything to spoil, you know. That's why I wanted to move them around, but we can just build some more shelves. Let's see. I know they exist. I know they're a thing. Put some more sandstone shelves. We'll put one right here. And they're like shared shelves. And right here, why not? It's a pretty short distance. Oh, we can drop on the floor again. Details. Drop on the floor. Of course, the work restrictions for our new friend. She can handle stuff, but not very good at it. She can cook, not very good at it. No cooking for you. You will hunt. Definitely build, grow, and mine, and plant cut. Yeah, that's what you're here for. And sometimes you will do some art if you feel like it. If there's no hunting and no growing, mining, plant cutting to do, you will haul and clean. Looks pretty good. How come there's simple meals being done? Oh, of course, because you don't want the food to go to waste, and you much rather have simple meals than people eating the packaged survival meals. Or the stuff that have been hoarding towards the caravanning. Nice. Major breakers and Tobias Peter, man, life is so hard. Hey, we have some psychoid stuff to be used. Do they expire? Spoils in 30 days. I was not aware of that. Maybe what we should do, build another freezer. We can fit a freezer right here. We don't have a whole lot of room for blocks anymore. But we can build a drug freezer where we can keep all our illicit goods and fantastic stuff. Let's see, expand this zone. Make that. Can in fact do it like this. There you go. That's pretty good. And then we can destroy this one. How many blocks? We don't have that many blocks. We have some marble right here. Let's build another freezer. It'll be like so. It'll come out down this way. Furniture. No, structure. Wooden door. Right in the middle. Very bog standard. And for temperature regulation. Nice, beautiful cooler. Right there. And this will be the zone. The zone right there. We'll make it clear everything. We'll put raw resources, plant matter, cycled leaves, smoky leaves. You know what? This is also a good spot for all the hops. We can just make preferred important. Yeah, both of them can be important. You can keep the hops in here too. Cycled leaf and smoke leaf. There you go. All the drug elements can be in such places. It's looking pretty great. Is one freezer enough? This one wasn't enough. We had to put two. So we might need a second one here. So let's cancel that one. Build a copy. Our drug operation must be protected. It's very important that we... Oh yes, we made... Look at that. Oh, the yayo. We should probably also put the yayo in here. I don't want people to be dipping into our own supply. That is not what it's there for. It's there to make sure we can make lots of money. Oh, Ted Wiener. There she is, the Wiener Heisenberg. She is going, my goodness, all these major break risks. Research finished, wake up production. Oh yeah, wake up is actually pretty neat. Go juice, what does it take? Oh, we'll find out. And penoxyline, whatever. What do we even need? At this point, I'm like, what am I even going to research? There's a lot of stuff. But I don't know what to prioritize. But we're going to be Druglords. Let's go with some go juice. We have now make yayo, make wake up. Yeah, what does this take? Nutramine. That's it? How do you make Nutramine? Pretty sure that's drug production. I don't think I have any Nutramine. And if I do, it will be just leftover from other stuff. Let's put some yayo here. Does yayo expire? It doesn't. You can just keep it over there. And nobody will dip into our supply, will they? I don't need to secure this, do I? I'm sure everybody will be terribly responsible with our drug consumption. Tobias Bean has a hole in the ground for a room. No wonder he's mad. He's just in minor pain. Why you had to be so mad about? Don't be a weirdo, Tobias Bean. Why you had to be like this? Everybody relaxing. Man, what an episode. What the freaking hell is this? Well, people want to have their weapons handy in the kitchen. Let's see. We want a meat. It's not raw resources. It's not weapons. It's raw food. We want the meat pantry without insect meat. Annoying as hell to always be looking for the insect meat. And we want a vegetable pantry. All vegetables. Berries, corn, potatoes, raw fungus, rice. And we can also put those. The animal products. We can have unfertilized eggs and milk. All right. A relaxing episode. Not many things happening. Just people yelling at one another, collapsing on the street. Very, very... Oh, man. But, oh, the drug production. This operation is underway. The operation's operational. I am so looking forward. This is garbage now. We can just delete that. We don't need that anymore. Oh, that's also other reason why there's always so much dirt going in there. What's this? Sandstone? Yeah, floors. Sandstone tile. Because the storage itself is super dirty. We can do something like this. And the dirt will be mostly contained to this little patch. That's alright. Area's fine. It's uneventful, but you know, peaceful. It's very nice. Wonder why no one makes wort. It's because I don't have enough cooks. It's weird how the cooking, like the priorities for the cooking, even Tyros just only has a 2. Blargho is also a pretty accomplished cook. Here's what I can do. I can just say, I want Tyros to do the fine meals. Because only Tyros is this station. And Coltona can come over here sometimes when she feels like it. And then I want Coltona to do these. Does Bamboozle? He can totally make wort, huh? And you don't need skills. What does Bamboozle even do all day? Training animals. That's why he's just busy all day training animals, because we have so many of them. He needs to keep everybody up to speed. There's not that many of them. Oh, psychic sooth. About time it's a freaking sooth and not horrible, horrible garbage. He's never going to come over here and cook. Let's see. Let's have Coltona. Only Coltona can come over here and make wort. That makes no sense. Any worker. Well, you need to disallow this for Coltona to come in here. Even though we have 2 freaking cooking stations. Oh, but she can still do the simple meals. I get it. I see what's going on there. It's not reserved to the cooking station, it's reserved to the actual recipe. That's what's going on. So you can make another recipe. I get it now. You can just copy and paste another. But instead of this one, you can do Bamboozle. And this one, you can do Coltona. Oh, amazing. Never really did that before. Reserving things for certain people. My dog has eaten the corn. Well, there goes the fine meals that I wanted to have. And that's the reason why I had 2 cooks, because there's so much, so many mouths to feed. It's just too much. It's out of control. I'm gonna get in some more meat there. To the point is like my packaged survival meals are going to disappear if I... The thing is, I just don't have the vegetables. Everything is growing so staggered. And the corn, it's very, very slowly being harvested. Really didn't need all these Dragos, I don't think. That was kind of silly to plant those. I think it's not a bad idea to just move because, man, what's this? An extremely uneventful day. But once we get a whole bunch of drugs going, we can go and sell. Oh, in 24 yayo, yeah. How about it? What else is being produced? Nobody's being produced anything. Is this cooking? I think it... There's so many things for cooks, and that's like the main problem of the colony. That there's just no cooks. Blargho, I think you can shirk your cooking, your other duties, and you can get to cooking again. You used to be the cook of the place. You can also always be a doctor, but you can let go of growing plant and all that stuff. You can go back to cooking. You are hole in one. I don't think so. You can go back. Look at that. Coltona instead of bamboozle. You can do the wort making. And anybody can do these, so he can just come in here. I don't know whether it's cooking or not. Let's find out. Why are you still building things? Smoothing floor. Why can't you? Reserved by Coltona. Okay, Coltona's up to it. How about this? No, it's crafting. I didn't realize that. So, what's the... I guess it would be crafting. We have plenty of crafters. Crafters were well covered. People kind of fight over the thing to work on things. There's some more yayo being produced. This pleases me greatly. I don't really like that they're putting hops over there, but that's fine. I will allow this. I'm sure Blargho will get around to it. He's consuming a simple meal, huh? Well, Coltona is really busy on that, but she just seems to be all over the place. It's bizarre. Anyway, some serious nonsense happening. All this wort. I just want the beer to be produced. I want a massive drug operation to be happening in this colony. And we are getting off the ground. And after this... No longer inspired. Oh no. Oh no. Can do that. We can go trade into a neighboring colony. I am, though, a little concerned of the complete lack of quests. Because I have seen my wife play this game. I have been playing this game with a different colony to test out the DLC. And the quests are nearly non-stop. So I don't know whether it's bugged out. I don't know whether we've just been unlucky or what's going on there. Hey, but we got a whole bunch of good stuff here. Finally can produce some more insect meat, huh? Can produce some more delicious meals. I think it's silly to have people. Let's get any worker do it. I think it's kind of silly to do it like that. There you go. There you go. They'll come around. They're all sleeping right now. Holy crap, 38 minutes. And nothing really happens. So you just keep looking at things happening. And it's just so amusing for me. It's peaceful. It's very relaxing. Sometimes you get some really tense nonsense happening. Some other times, it's just a good time of watching things grow. Watching the colony prosper. And I appreciate both times of prosperity. Hey, there's Blargho making some wort. I want this to be in production 24/7. I want a massive speakeasy behind the walls, serving people. I want all those psychoid leaves, all of them, to be made into yayo. Only 35. Man, it takes forever to produce all this nonsense. Anyway, I didn't check what... No, wake up is for the... I guess we can also make smoke leaf. I don't think I have any smoke leaf, but let's just put it on the drug production. Hell yeah. Just everything's fine. Yeah, look at that. I didn't realize that animals could eat my wort. My hops. So let's clear all in animals. There you go. Please don't eat my wort. I mean my hops. Any other thing? Husky hungry boys, they can do that. Elephants, you'll just eat whatever, man. You'll just eat anything they like. There you go. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. What a wonderful little place. I'm going to be sad to see it go, but we have to. We have this mission, and I'm standing on my way on the way of my own mission, because I am so attached to what we have built here. It's perhaps the first long-term prosperous colony that doesn't get wrecked by random happenstance. Why is Jordan Singer, the rhino, going into this zone? Probably because he's unrestricted. Yeah, that will do. That will do it. Get out of the freaking pantry. We have a rhino in the kitchen. This is just absolutely hilarious. Absolutely outrageous. I cannot. Ooh, we have no more meat. Hunt all the rhinos. Hunt all. Actually, the emus are 100% aggressive. That's kind of funny. That's so silly that they are always aggressive. These rhinos need to be eaten. I didn't realize that we were so low. Why do I even have a rhino? It's like, I mean, they can be trained to attack. They'll be good. Why are you growing things, T-Rose? That is weird. Oh, because there's no cooking to be done. Because I have no more meat. That's what's going on. Oh. Cardinal sin. Absolute sin. No meat being produced. But it's alright. It's all these people going out to hunt. Find a revenge. Just one, right? That's weird how rhinos, they didn't stampede. Okay, Baima, I think it's time for you to get out. Oh boy, this rhino's charging. There's nobody around to save her. It's okay. Tobias Pete will go over there with his assault rifle and mow down the... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mow down. Not melee attack, don't be foolish. There we are. Mow down the rhinoceros. It's like this is the African savannah, and I am a poacher. Nah, this is not gonna shot there. Just hunting with assault rifles, this is the way to do it. Alright, that rhino will be hunted for delicious, delicious food. Bamboozle is just constantly tending to all of our gardens. So what a beautiful, prosperous colony. Oh yeah, finally, they got all the work in production. I don't know why they had halted for so long. It's just not having a proper cook, I guess. Do we have a rhino being butchered yet? Because I am very much looking forward to it. Oh, you get some butchering done. Rafael, do you even know how to cook? Cooking 4, good enough. I'm pretty sure that it depends on the skill of the cook how much meat you get. So maybe I shouldn't let Rafael do it, but whatever. It'll be alright. It'll be okay. We'll get enough food for the colony. It's not that much wildlife out there, and emus don't really have that much meat. So I might be forced to go trading for that other reason. Use all this pemmican. Like, we have so much pemmican. We have so much insect jelly. Man, it's just so nice to have all this stuff. It just feels good to have things after all that time of having nothing. Or maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to just gather everything. Maybe that's what I'll do in the next episode. But we have the drug production. That's our goal right now, is to produce as many drugs as possible. The thing is, we are almost done with all our saga. This patch wasn't that big. So becoming Druglords is not that much of a big deal. We should have much bigger plantation. That's my bad. Maybe I can just send like half the colony out to trade and raid places and just destroy the environment and let people join me, or else that will be a way to get things done. Anyway, hopefully you had a relaxing time in this very uneventful episode of Rimworld Disasters. Don't worry. If there's something that Rimworld has taught me, is that disaster is always around the corner. There's always something that is going to obliterate all the things that you were planning. Blargho, I don't really want you to cooking these things. I guess that's one way. Wish I could say anybody but so and so, you know? How about a log cooking skill of 8 or more? Because Blargho has 7. I don't want him to be cooking this. And this will also... Oh, this is something I can do in between episodes. Hopefully you are at a relaxing time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, don't let Blargho cook your dinner. He'll botch the whole job and you'll have to redo it again.